Yo, what's up, everyone? I really miss you guys. I'm sorry. It really took a lot of time for me to record another video because I'm extremely busy. But I think I just got to create time today because like the market is kind of like volatile and it just like keep ranging in cycle. People call it sideways market. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So today we want to discuss about how to use dollar cost average, which is DCA. A lot of people been asking me about it. I've been like, okay, so let's just do this. So today I just created a little time. I'm really busy, but I just have to record this very fast, like I always do. I don't really have much time. I think also fast this YouTube channel to someone to be handling it. Maybe I'll just record the video and I'll just push it to somebody to make the editing and all the necessary things and probably post it for you guys. So we'll get somebody to take care of that very soon. We're making a lot of arrangement and all for so many things for the Discord. So today we're going to be talking about dollar cost average. Here I'm on Binance. This my testing account is just created purposely for all this video. I'm not using it for anything. So last time we take SRP on one harmony for little explanation about how to trade the future trading in Binance. And I promised that I'm going to drop the one for KuCoin, but I just been busy, like I said. So let's just get straight to this. Yeah, let's get this thing straightforward. So we go to the feature tab as always. It's at the bottom. You go there, you tap on it. So I really started recording this video before somebody give me a call. I was very busy talking on here on phone call, so I just had to cancel it and record again because I don't want to be cutting the videos. I don't have time to edit the video. That's the simple way I can put this. So this is our vet. Is the recent signal I posted like I think just a couple of minutes ago. It's not up to 10 minutes ago. So this vet or the entry price I enter at the market price, I make sure that everybody in the premium channel know that I enter at the market price. And I also told them that I'm going to be using DCA down to almost 8 points, right? Sorry, I think sorry 8.3. Yeah, 8.3. 0.083. Yeah, that's where I want to use DCA down to. So as you can see, we have some quite increasement in our balance, and that's quite good. It means the account really doing good. So what I can say here is that we're here in the minus. I'm using 10s leverage, like you always know. So I open the position with just small margin, or just 59. I think it's $58. So right now, because we're using DCA is something that requires a lot of patience. You need to be very patient. You can't rush into DCA. I don't do that. But as I'm teaching you, when you start using your DCA, that's dollar cost average, you will get to create your own method of doing it. If that's something you find interesting, or if that's something you like it, I don't know. So you'll be the one to decide how you want to use your dollar cost average. But as for me, I have so many patterns I use dollar cost average, and I'm going to show everything today. So first of all, sometimes because this is a limit order at the top, we're using 10s leverage, we're using cross mean the entire account is going to be the one to protect us. As you can see in the liquidity price, we don't really have any liquidation price, which means like it will really take a very serious dip or drop in the market to get us liquidated. But we can lose a quite amount of money on. I don't really set my stop loss, so I'm going to do that right now. The stop loss is going to be 0.81, sorry, 0.081, and I'm going to lose around $30, which is crazy. Normally it shouldn't be like this, but we are trying to put a stop loss that we are certain the market will not reach that level. That's what we're trying to do. I always encourage people that no matter what you're trading, no matter how busy you are, when you are in profit, you should always take your stop loss to profit or to the entry. It's not something that I will keep saying every day, but I have to do that because people get very greedy when they start making profit on future trading and they forget to move their stop loss to profit or entry. As the result of that, sometimes the market will just bounce from the top and everybody will start losing money. I don't really want that to happen to anybody because I don't want it to happen to myself. My greatest desire is for everybody to make it. So let's go straight to this. We're putting our stop loss right here. I just say confirm. And now we have like $2 negative. That's quite significant. And I feel like I'm loving this because I like it when the market drop, especially when I'm using DCA. So it gives me more opportunity to buy more cheaper of the coin that I'm trading. So right now I'm just going to here and I'll say 5.0. Like I said, you don't need to put the 0. You can just say 0.085. They'll put the remaining point, they'll automatically fill it up. So I'll just select my account here, very tiny. Okay, okay, like this is showing like 33 bucks, nearly 35 bucks. So I can just say buy long because we are buying long this, we're not shorting it down. So I'll say buy long and I'll come down again. I'll say okay, 845, something like that. It's quite okay. I'm not sure if it's going to get there, but I'm just going to put it. When you're using dollar cost average, you need to remember that you can never get all the dollar cost average fail because you're putting so many orders in limits and we are not certain that those orders are going to be filled. So let's go straight forward and add this one too. We say 34 bucks is quite okay too. Because I have a little huge amount of money in my account, so I can open a position with up to $200. It's not going to be crazy, it's not going to be bad for me. So we can create another one as 0.084, which is quite okay again. I'm going to put 33 bucks again. Thus we created 3 orders. And we're going to create another one again to 33.37. Let me say 7. Because like I said, the market is very crazy, but you can put 5, you can put any number. It just depends on how you understand the market and how you think, where your instinct is telling you that the market is going to. So like for me, I think 37 is quite okay. So I'll just put it another 32 bucks. I put the limit order. So I can put the last one here, 32. And I'll put another 32 bucks. So in theory, or let me say in reality, we have nearly 5 open orders. As you can see them here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 open orders, and those are based on dollar cost average. If you're a less busy person, I don't know how you use your life, or if you're a full-time trader. I'm not really a full-time trader. I really like to use a larger time frame, especially recently. I like to use a larger time frame. I only do short trading. Maybe if I want to go out, I want to hang out with a friend of mine or family, hang out, something like that. So I like to do a short trading, then I'll make 50 bucks, 100 bucks, then I'll remove it. So it's enough for me to spend with my family or friends. So that's most of the reason why I do scalping. So we have put all our orders here. As you can see, our dollar cost average is set. We have already put our take profit and stop loss, and we are certain that these orders are not all that are going to get filled. One thing to keep in mind when you're doing dollar cost average, not all your orders are going to get filled. So if you are a less busy person that you have a lot of time, you can stay on the screen trading. You can easily be adding everything by yourself manually whenever the market is dropping, but I don't like that. I don't have time to be checking my phone. I'm using laptop always to do trading. So most of the screenshots I post are not really my maybe some from my friends and all that they use the screen I drop. So I really use my laptop to trade. I don't really use my phone. So I guess that's it. So we're done here. We put all our limit orders and we're waiting for them to get filled. We put our stop loss and our take profit. So depending on how much your account is, if I give you a stop loss and you see the stop loss is really higher than the take profit, you can easily switch side. You can switch side by adjusting the stop loss to something that you don't really want to lose much. You can say okay, 0.083, something like this, 0.083. So you can see the loss is kind of small. You can even say 84. But you have to make sure of one thing. If you have a thing whatsoever in your stop loss, you have to know that your dollar cost average should not reach that certain amount, and you should be using very small amount of money since you don't want to lose much, or you can just simply put the position in a very small amount of money, maybe like $5, $10, depending on your account. I don't know what the size of your account you have. So whatsoever size you decide to put, you put it that way. So you say your stop loss to amount you think that you already, because losing losing tolerance is something very important when you're trading, especially future trading, because it is leverage trading. So you have to know how much you are willing to lose. It's very important. That's one thing I love about future trading, or let me say trading in particular, because you can set how much exactly you are willing to lose, and when you trigger that amount, you're going to be kicked out from the market. So as always, I like to give a very larger stop loss, because it's really hard for my stop loss to get hit. I don't know for whatever reason, because I choose so many spot. I want so many spot to be breached before we get to the stop loss of mine. That's how I normally trade. It's crazy, and I'm sorry about that. So we have five orders open here, ready to go, and now we are seeing that the market is already bouncing off. But because my position is quite okay, $60 is quite okay, the leverage is quite okay, and I'm not really looking for a very big profit in the market. So I'm going to leave it this way. But in your case, I don't know how your case is going to be. Like I said, you can always put the order by yourself. You can type the amount of the coin here, maybe say 20,000, 1, 2, 3, and you'll be seeing everything in USDT, the quantity and all. So I like to use this straw here. It's quite okay, and it's more friendly, user friendly to me. You can select 1%, 2%, 3%, whatsoever percentage you want. Is quite sweet to me. It's giving me more pleasant whenever I'm trying to do the low cost average. So that's much it. So right now we're just going to wait for the orders to get filled. Some will get filled definitely, some will not. That's normal. In most cases, some will not even, like, all of them will not even get filled at all. So the market just bounce from here, or maybe from whatsoever place, and boom, you're going to like miss everything. So but because we open a position with a little okay money, we can be able to manage the profit of, I think, $17. That's quite okay, at least. um so what really matters is that I put a lot of take profit. I always like to use the pace also can take profit of my own. But when the market go very higher, in some cases I like to change my take profit to very down level, so that I can be able to get more money. But like I said, too much greed is very bad. It's one of the reasons why a lot of people lose money in trading. They end up suspecting, or let me say blaming other traders for giving a signal. I've seen a lot of that in forex market, stock, and all those kind of places. It's really crazy. So I will keep advising you to always adjust your stop loss to entry, adjust your stop loss to profit. Always use the first take profit or the second take profit. Unless you're experienced trader, then you can do whatever you like, and I'm sure you won't blame anybody because you know what you're doing. But for now, you just have to keep practicing everything small and gradually. When you become master, like you master all the method and the skills, you can be able to do what you want to do. Very important thing I want to note out for you is that you have to take very care of your risks. You can see the risk here is 0.32%. You shouldn't be trading reckless unless if the signal is very certain. Some signal I say it's risky, you should know it's risky. When I say it's not risky, I won't write anything risky on it. But at the same time, you have to like know the kind of situation we are. We are in a volatile market. The market is ranging, it's crazy, it go up and down. So it can go crazy and wild at any moment. So I just want to say you should do whatever you think you can do to ensure that you didn't lose much money. Your winning should be always more than you're gaining. So far so good. Since I created this account, I think I have only one losing, and I've traded nearly 20%. I take almost 20 trade, and I only have one losing out of those 20 trade. So I can say it's quite okay, it's quite good. Some of the trade I leave the market with a very small amount of money. Some I leave with a very large amount of money. It's normal, and I think it's okay. I don't want to be too greedy. Like I said, it's just a kind of creative for testing and recording video purpose. But at the same time, I'm using it to make so many little money to keep myself alive and to keep myself moving forward. I have to eat, and I don't want to be touching my final or my real account for any reason. I'm trying to grow that to within and challenge me on some friend of mine. So I don't want to really be touching that. So that's all for today, and I hope this helped, and I hope you understand some about our dollar cost average, and I really do hope that you will adjust the way you trade and implement some of these things I said in this video to help your trading move forward. I will be happy to see you made a lot of money while trading. Thank you so much.